Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. Governor Scott Walker unveiled his health care plan for the nation at a campaign stop in Minnesota this morning. Walker claims it could reduce health care costs by 25%. He spoke at a machine shop near Minneapolis, says he'll submit legislation to repeal Obamacare on his first day in office. Among other things, Walker's plan calls for upping the limits on health savings account contributions and giving every HSA user a $1,000 tax credit.
The idea being we want you to be able to control more of your own money. Simple concept. You're going to do more to manage your health care and your health, not just your health care, if you actually have control over those dollars. This is a part of our plan. It's all about freedom.
Walker's plan would also allow people to buy health insurance across state lines. He would have the government offer tax credits for insurance based on age instead of income. Additionally, he wants states to run Medicaid.
Governor Scott Walker's numbers are slipping. In a new CNN ORC poll, he's tied for fourth with Marco Rubio. Leading right now is Donald Trump with the support of 24% of Republican voters. That's 6 points higher than in July. In second place, Jeb Bush with 13%. Then Ben Carson has 9%, and then there's Rubio and Walker, who both have 8%.
We are seeing the first renderings of a major development plan for downtown Port Washington.
The city wants to sell the parking lot on the marina's North Slip and transform it into a year-round attraction. The proposed complex would include a restaurant, theater, cultural center, and banquet hall.
If you're going to be a year-round destination, the reality is you've got to have activities that are year-round indoors.
Not everyone is on board with the plan. Some are concerned about noise and what they call Port Washington's quiet charm. The City Council will debate the proposal next month.
Milwaukee County is getting a brand new beer garden. A ribbon cutting is set for 3 o'clock tomorrow at Bayview's South Shore Park. A $500,000 grant from Miller Coors to help revitalize the park, help pay for the project. A dozen beers will be on tap along with wine and soda.
Well, yesterday another hot and humid one. Temperature hit 90 degrees, and since last Thursday it has been extremely humid and very warm to hot around the area. But there's some relief on the way with a cold front that has been responsible for the showers and thunderstorms that we had yesterday afternoon and evening, and once again later today. Temperatures this morning, because of that high humidity, in the mid to upper 60s. It was thick out there, and it continues to be thick around the area for this afternoon. Just a few isolated showers beginning to pop up, indicating that the atmosphere is starting to get recharged from yesterday's and even this morning's showers and downpours. Not a whole lot out there, especially compared to yesterday at this time when we were really starting to see the atmosphere pick up. But a lot of that is to do because of this huge complex of rain and thunderstorms working its way slowly to the east. This is the entire system that has brought us the heat, the humidity, and those scattered downpours. Once this pushes on through, the cooler air and drier air will move in. Heavy rains last night and even earlier today. Anywhere you see in greens, about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. That's from downtown Milwaukee up towards Shorewood and Glendale, and then down to the south and northern portions of Racine and back out towards Burlington as well. Anywhere in light blues, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. And then there were some areas like the south side of Racine and Kenosha, and then back out to the west where no rain fell at all. We will see these pop-up showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon into the early evening, but that storm system will be getting closer, and sometime after 7, maybe even 8 o'clock, here it comes. The heaviest of the rain will stay off to the northwest of us from the Dells up towards Stevens Point, but we will get our own heavy rain and maybe even a little bit of severe weather with some hail mixing in with that. And then after midnight, it'll just be spotty showers once again. And like this morning, we'll see a few lingering showers around before clearing out. Heavy rain continues to be the big threat with this. Some small hail potentially in these storms, which could create some severe thunderstorm warnings, but otherwise damaging winds and tornadoes not a factor with this at all. Watch out for some heavy rain, though. It could be where you have to pull over in, maybe even creating some ponding as well. Temperatures at the 1 o'clock hour in the mid to upper 70s, even a few 80s on the map in Kenosha and Janesville. Around Milwaukee, just a few sprinkles around Shorewood, otherwise mid to upper 70s. It's 79 in Greendale and 76 in Glendale. Boy, that dew point has really jumped up. It's near 70. It's tropical outside, and that's going to help fuel those downpours later this afternoon and this evening. Drier air knocking on the door. It won't be less humid in the morning. When you wake up in the morning and be like, I thought I was supposed to feel better. It will in the afternoon. It'll get better throughout the day with that northwesterly wind. It'll start to drop, and it'll feel much better by evening. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, comfortable air around the area. The Goddard gauge for today, we're going to give it a 5 because throughout the afternoon, increasing clouds. It's humid, temperatures in the upper 70s, and showers and thunderstorms become likely. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're looking at around 80 today and very humid. 76 tomorrow with better conditions. 78 and windy on Thursday. Friday is 80, and over the weekend, near 80.